Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is February 16, 2017. My name's Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. Today we do have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading a little bit lower. They're down by about 5 points right now to 23.45 and 3/4 per contract. Each and every day we see the futures lately down a little bit, and then they come rallying back by the close. So we'll see how today plays itself out. But all in all, tomorrow is options expiration, so there still could be some institutional game playing here today. So we'll watch for that. But in the meantime, we have lots of stocks in the news, lots of companies reporting earnings. Let's take a look and see what we have. Cisco Systems, first up here, they reported earnings. Stock right now is trading at $33.23. Closed at $32.82 last night. So we got a little bit of an uptick here for Cisco. We'll see how that plays out. This stock is extremely overbought on the daily chart, so you want to be careful here. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, there's nothing to do. We will be looking at this one once the opening bell rings. Next one we're going to take a look at is KHC, which is Kraft Heinz. And what you're going to see here is stock is getting hit a bit. It closed at 91.09. It is now trading at 88.70. So this is a pretty good little haircut. Now, a level you want to watch here for a trade is going to be at $86. Gets down to 86 bucks, right on the button. There is your play on the long side for a scalp. So again, you could scalp it, you could day trade it. $86 is going to be your level for Kraft Heinz Corporation. So again, keep that on the radar today. Here's a stock that is on my radar again. Is going to be Avis Budget. And this stock is getting hammered today. Ticker symbol is CAR. Stock right now is trading at $36.90. Closed at $40.66. So I'm going to try to have levels worked out for you today in the intraday stock chat room. Keep this one on the radar, though. Right off the bat, I do like the $31 area, maybe $30.85 in that vicinity. If we got down there, it's still a long way down. I'm not sure we'll see the stock get down that low, but I'm going to try to work out some levels in the intraday stock chat room around 9 o'clock. Next one we're going to look at this morning is going to be Tivo, T-I-V-O. This stock right now is trading at $21.70, closed at $19.10. This is a good little pop here. A lot of resistance up here around these levels, though. 22 does have a lot of resistance. There's also more going forward. So if you own Tivo, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, just leave it alone. You don't want it right here at this level. Let's take a look at MGM. They reported earnings today. Stock right now is trading at $27.93, closed at $29.60. So this is a pretty good little fall. Again, I will have levels for you at 9 a.m. for MGM. I see some real good trade levels out here today, so keep that on the radar. MGM will be in play. It'll be a stock that we're looking to hunt down today. Let's take a look at Godaddy, GDDY. Stock right now is trading at $35.28. Again, good little sell-off here. This is kind of a new issue, so again, the stock doesn't have a whole lot of data behind it. But again, one level that I see right off the bat that looks pretty appealing would be around $31.75. Gets down to around $31.75, could be $31.80. That is a really good level. Keep that on the radar today. That's a good day trade bounce area. In the meantime, you may get some support around the $34.50 level, although I don't really love that area. Let's take a look at SNPS, which is Synopsys. This stock's catching a major bid. It closed at $66.26, now trading at $71.31. So this is a great move here. All in all, I do think it's a little bit overbought, a little bit stretched. Maybe it gets into the low 72 range. Again, I'm not really seeing much more than that. So we'll see how it plays out. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Let's take a look at Spade. KATE is the ticker symbol here. You're going to see is the stock gapping up nicely. It closed at 1967 yesterday. It is trading at 2160 today. I'll give this the upside bias to around 22.25. I think that's where you hit a wall of resistance. Again, I don't see it getting above there. So if you own it, trail the stop loss. You get to around 22.25. Really tighten up that stop because this stock should hit a little bit of a wall up around that level. Let's take a look at MPEL, MPEL, which is Melco Crown Entertainment. This is a gaming stock like MGM. Stock right now is trading at $18.35, closed at $17.70. I see a ton of resistance here around $19.40 today if it gets up there. So again, If you trail the stop loss, if you own it. If you don't own it, you leave it alone. Let's take a look at NetEase, NTES, Chinese ADR. Stock is making new all-time highs this morning. It is trading at 282.59, closed at 261.85. Great move higher. Again, trail the stop loss because this is way overbought, way overcooked. But again, it's showing good strength this morning, so it may go higher. Let's take a look at NTAP, which is Netapp. And what you're going to see right here, stock is trading at $41.25. I think it is overbought. I think you have a lot of resistance up here around $42. So, again, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, I wouldn't do much. I'll be looking at Netapp today, potential fade candidate. So, again, we'll keep this one on the radar. And, again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We had a great morning yesterday. Good profits in the books. And, again, we're going to look to do that today. So, if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial. You'll see what it's all about. With that being said, everybody, I'm going to leave it here short and sweet. I want to wish everybody a great trading morning, and we'll see you on the charts.